goals to get the win. You can view the goals at
Yo, what's up, guys? It is MJL Studios here, back with another video. And today,
Charles Davis.
I'm going to be talking about the Miami Dolphins and the season review midway through the season, how I feel about it.
0-0. You have the ball on your
So I have some Madden solo challenges in the background for you to watch as I talk about it. So first up, the Miami Dolphins. Halfway through the season, they are 4-3 on the year. As a Dolphins fan, I'm in love with it. You know, this Dolphins team deserves so much
on 1st and 10, it's that'll be knocked away.
Praise with how they have done so far this season. You know, with a team that was what 0-8 at the time this year, to now be where they are. It's insane. It's actually incredible. And so far, this season has been decent. It's not, you know, especially now with Tua coming in. When he came into the season, I was so hyped to see Tua finally get some game time to come in and play in the NFL, get some NFL experience. You know, he is our 5th overall draft pick. So, you know, we should, you know, definitely, you know, give him some NFL experience. And the change with him was great. Now, enough on that. Time to talk about the season. And as I said, it's going good. If we look at the first game of the season, week 1 against the Patriots, it was a loss. And I don't front them too much because it was for week 1, first game of the season, with a crap ton of brand new players. So you know, I wouldn't be surprised.
How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal.
If he lost, I mean, it would suck, but you know,
hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Left side.
So, week 1, we lose to the Patriots. You know, bummer, but everybody's gelling together. A bunch of new players on a team. They might have to learn a new system, new plays, everything. So I don't front them on that. Next game, play against the Bills, and we lose that, one as well. Now, the thing is with that, it was a close game, and so was the Patriots game. Both close games, where if you look at the previous season, we get blown out 43-10 in week 1 against the Ravens, and then shut out 45-0 against the Patriots in week 2. Yeah, 2 losses, but much more close. But then we go to Jacksonville in week 3, we get the win, like 30 to something, like 30-13 or 17 or something like that. So we get our first win of the season. Then we go to Seattle, another tough game, tough opponent, we get the loss, but it was still kind of close. And then we go to San Francisco, the former NFC champions. And yes, they're banged up, but they still have some starters in. And we destroyed them, 43-17. Absolutely, they just destroyed them, tore them apart.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their.
And then we head to the Jets, the dumpster fire of a team, and we shut them out 24-0.
They didn't give up any points.
And then come back on that. We beat the Rams 28-17. I believe it was the final score in a defensive battle.
And I think that's how he's going to play this game.
And now we're 4-3, heading into week 9 against the Cardinals, and it's going to be a tough game against the Cardinals. The Cardinals aren't just they're a pretty decent team. So, you know, if it were to go a certain way, you know,
notably, of course, Dak Prescott, pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season.
I wouldn't be, you know,
tough year already.
To like, oh this, oh that. Like, I wouldn't.
Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at worst, a Pro Bowl team, because
so
talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants.
So
Sutton with Denver.
If
Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them injuries,
you know,
for the year.
Let's just say we beat the Cardinals, we're in a much better position to make the playoffs. But I still think we can make the playoffs without having to worry about beating the Cardinals.
They've all missed time, so it's been a tough.
And the reason with that is
some teams are playing around them better than others, and we'll see how
the next 4 games after the Cardinals are easy games. We have the Chargers,
Jackson will throw again.
who have just not been good this season. I believe they're 2-6. They haven't been doing good.
A gain of 5, but not enough.
And
incomplete.
it shows. Even though Herbert has been playing out of his mind recently,
Not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10.
he just hasn't been
Throwing now.
like that on the other end.
Down. And he's got his man in.
You know,
Complete.
and we can definitely go in there,
To about the 16.
lock down Herbert, lock down Allen,
It's a gain of
and take him a W.
And it'll make it second down.
And then next up,
6 yards was
we have the Broncos. And yeah, they beat the Patriots. So what? You know,
a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Well, he's got daylight.
I mean, doesn't matter. The Broncos are 3-4,
But he's down.
so
Inside the
we can definitely beat them, 100%, 1,000,000%. Then we have the Bengals, who are what, 2-6-1, something like that. Yes, they just beat the Titans.
At the 18.
You know, good job on them.
Look at that.
But
Big catch. A gain of 6 there on first.
they have to go against the Dolphins, and then that is easily to be a trap game for the Titans.
It's caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down.
Joe Burrow is
7.
gonna have to meet some of these Dolphins defensive players.
First down.
that is definitely what we call our defense
And
play. And what you mean by
honestly, after that we play the Jets, and
him out of the
I mean,
your first thought,
we can beat the Jets.
he's gonna try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the
So
and guess what?
I see us at least getting 4 wins in the next game. You know, in the next couple,
Challenge. Now third stars to
the next 4 weeks after the Cardinals. Then we got to play the Chiefs, which is gonna be a tough game. We also got the Raiders, which will also be a tough game, but I think we can come up with a dub in that one as well. Play the Patriots again and the Bills again. The Bills will be a tough one, and the Patriots, we always beat the Patriots every year, so we can definitely beat them. No problem about that. But yeah, so far the team, I love how it's getting built, and hopefully it'll keep to go like that. We have the youngest team in the NFL right now, and it's gonna keep getting younger and younger and younger, especially with free agency coming up at the end of the season. And we do need to improve in some places, in some spots, like running back.
Is an ultimate gel.
Who Breida might not be the answer. Howard hasn't gotten any touches. Gaskin hasn't been doing great, but
From the pause menu.
we could see more from him.
this point. This will be 3rd and 5. After the fumble.
Hopefully he'll come and be a little bit better. He did get injured, so he's out for a little bit right now.
For a Dolphins touchdown.
So we could go out and sign a running back in free agency like Phil Lindsay or Todd Gurley. I believe they're free agents, if I'm not mistaken. After this season, they don't get re-signed. Bring them to the team maybe.
10-7
That would be great.
So they hit pay dirt.
Or
Just one play.
we attack in the draft. Now the draft
And a very nice
I can't wait for the draft because
end zone for the touchdown.
since that deal with the Texans, we traded Tunsil and Stills away to the Texans in exchange for the picks. I mean, what a trade that was for Miami in the front office. Now, we got Tunsil's replacement Austin Jackson in the last draft. We got a future into Tua Tagovailoa. We got Noah Benaghe, a raw corner, help out in that area.
And out comes the Saints offense.
And then, of course, like Raekwon Davis on the D-line and a bunch of other players.
This offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. Change that here.
Now, with more opportunities to up the defense or up the offense, because we're the Texans' first overall pick, and they're 1-7 right now. They are not having a good season, and I don't think they will. I think Miami has a chance to get a top 5 pick again. Maybe even a top 3 pick.
2 for 5 to this point.
And for a team that's already has a decent team and has a top 3 pick,
Smith catches left side.
that's a little frightening to other teams.
To the 35.
Saying that this team's already decent, already has time to make the playoffs, and now has a chance to get one of the best players in the draft.
In the pickup,
That's a little scary, don't you think?
they've got to feel great.
And defensively a back.
And we could trade back.
To Cook.
We could. A team might offer an amazing amount of picks or players just to get that selection right there.
All the way before snapping it on second down.
And And it could happen. It could. But
just across midfield at the 49.
I don't think it will. But who knows? It is the NFL.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed
But
Miami territory at the 49-yard.
we could select somebody like Jamar Chase or Jalen Waddle in the draft. Now, I think we do need a wide receiver, and Jamar Chase from LSU is the best receiver in the class, in my opinion. He is absolutely amazing.
To the air on 2nd down, it's Breeze.
But there's also Jalen Waddle, who's also a great receiver. He did get injured, but also probably the 2nd receiver in the draft. And
it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
he was Tua's partner in Alabama, his teammate. So
Make a play for me. I just need something right.
we could see
And the end result,
him being reunited with some help, you know, that he normally has.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after
And
time to talk.
he could really flourish into a great player.
First, here's Washington. And I think this
So we'll have to wait and see about that. But
smothered behind the line.
this Dolphins team
It's a
is
1-yard loss. That's
could be
gonna bring it
one of the
second
best.
and 11.
You know,
You'd have to think
I mean,
another running play coming here. 2nd and
what we have built,
They
you know, or what Chris Greer has built with his team, and what they've done
line 4 yards on the pickup.
with getting in new players and turning a team that everybody was saying is the worst team in NFL history ever built in 2019 to now a playoff contender.
Breeze.
You know, it's really something special, and I honestly cannot wait for next season.
Game.
And if you're wondering why next season, it's because
As he
we'll be much more improved next season rather than this season with players we get in the draft and free agency, of course. Where, wow, they pinned me at the one. I go 99 yards to take the lead and one time out.
Judge of the field judge is going there. That was awfully close, but in the end,
What a punt! I'm sorry. What a punt!
1 yard line. And that's where
But yeah,
you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline. Told him to stop right there at the 1.
out of the backfield, complete.
but yeah, I honestly cannot wait.
Have it, a gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back. And he'll be corralled well upfield.
For the next season to see what the Miami Dolphins will do.
Has totally been flipped.
Will we, you know, be true and stay in a kind of playoff contention spot? Will we
And he goes down, but not before
fumble under the pressure?
25.
You know,
Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. As they'll stop
or
with
will we
17 seconds to go.
make that Super Bowl run?
Big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
You know,
Going on first.
something we're trying to do desperately in Miami.
The Pro Bowl tight end Zach.
Get back to the promised land. Get back to the Super Bowl.
2nd down.
You know,
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
get back to the place we want to be at.
For a touchdown.
That's what we have to do. Get back to the promised land. Get back to the days where Miami keeps on winning the division. Where we just keep piling and piling on. And we can form a dynasty with this team with Tua at the helm.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline.
And
We're starting that last drive.
we can just straight up win games.
Right, they got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winner.
And be great. And I cannot wait for that to happen to these Miami Dolphins.
To the 24.
But as the game is ending,
Getting set for their next drive. The new
one final play.
They have
I want to thank you guys for watching.
final heat.
Listen to my ramble.
And I have to look at
I truly think that the Miami Dolphins could be one of the greatest teams in the NFL.
the Hail Mary, try and get
But we're going to have to wait and see. That being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day, and peace out.
also you can't